You are on your own path. You must go your own way. Okay, you cannot follow the crowd. Hello, my beautiful butterflies. I'm Tabby the Herbal Witch, and this is the Witch's Bookery. If you are meeting me for the first time, welcome. If you've been rocking with me since day one, welcome back. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and see what Spirit has in store for us today. I am using my Threads of Fate Oracle deck from Threads of Fate, and this is the Shadow Edition. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle the cards. I've been, working and trying really hard to stay on top of things, and I feel like there is a message for us tonight that Spirit has for us. And immediately we have a card that jumped out. The Universe. Okay, Universe. What does the universe have to say to us? And guys, these cards aren't meant to be shuffled the way I'm shuffling them, but I'm so used to shuffling cards this way from, playing spades or whatnot. So Spirit, I ask you to come into the space. Give us your words. Guide us. You know what it is that we need. And I'm asking that you help us. Soul work. The pillar. Oh, yeah. Let's do a few more. Let's see. Paradox. Ascension. Okay. Let's do one more. Jump right here. The whirlwind. Okay, immediately what I'm seeing is, first off, the universe is definitely speaking to you right now. The universe is definitely saying to you that you are tied to all things in the universe. Okay? You are tied to all things in the universe. You're tied to everything. We are all one. We are all tied together. So it affects one, affects us all. That's the first thing here. And you want to be aware of that when you are making decisions and when you are acting. That whatever you do, it doesn't just affect you, it affects the whole. Okay? It affects everyone. We also have here soul work. And this is where there are certain things that you want to happen and you're lost. Okay, you are lost and you're looking for the answer, and you're only going to find it within. Okay, you're going to find those answers within. All right, and this is where you just go to your altar, you pray, you write down your feelings, in those writings, you ask the universe, you ask God, you ask Source, you ask the Divine, Spirit, whatever you call them, for guidance. And those questions will be answered via dreams, via visions. They will be answered via someone else like myself talking to you through some sort of platform, be it face-to-face, be it on social media, whatever. But soul work is definitely needed because we cannot move forward unless we figure out what's going on within. Okay? We also have the pillars. This is our upholding, our foundation. All right? And in the background of this, you can see the mountaintop, and it's kind of like a gateway. All right? So you're definitely transitioning from one space to another. And these pillars, or this gateway, is what you need to pass through. It's where you need to go. That is your segue into the changes that's going to happen in your life right now. And this is definitely a journey. Okay, so we have our soul work journey. We have the voice of the universe. We have our soul work here that needs to be done. Once the voice of the universe, divine, God, spirit is talking to us and we do our soul work, we're definitely on this journey. And this journey is not going to be an easy one here. You see this path has thorns on either side. Okay, so it's definitely not going to be an easy path, but it is something that you will definitely get to the other side. You may have some scratches and some bumps, but you're definitely going to get to the other side of this journey. And whatever, you know what it is. You know what it is you're working through. You know what it is that you're trying to do here. And the universe is there to give you the steps, to give you the answers, to guide you. And you just need to go ahead and listen to that. Like I said, write in your journal, pray, write your petition, do your spell work, speak with the divine, spirit, God, your ancestors, your angels, your guides, and ask for the answers to the questions that you have, so that then you will be able to move forward in your journey. All right, and now we have the paradox card. And from what I see here is just that this is on all sides here. This is kind of like a compass, okay? And I know that's not what paradox means, but what I'm looking at here is a compass. All right, and you have many directions that you can go no matter how you turn this card. All of the paths look the same. However, there's only one true path that you need to take for you at this moment. Okay? There's only one true path for you, and that is to move forward. Okay? You need to move forward, and you need to move in a way that will allow you to not only get to where you want to go, but this path is going to be the path not of least resistance, but the one that has the most opportunity for healing for you. It is not the path of least resistance, but this is the path that allows you to heal the most. Okay? So let's not go for the easiest path here, because the easiest path is not going to get you where you need to be. It may seem like it at first, but it definitely is not. And then we have ascension. Ascension, this is moving up, going forward. Okay, this is, you have reached your highest heights. You have reached your goal, where it is you want to go after all of your hard work, after all of the effort that you put into it. You will ascend, be it on your job, be it in your relationship. You put in the energy, you put in the work, you did your soul work, you stayed on the path, and now you ascend. And the divine is telling you that this is what you are supposed to do. Now, you can procrastinate, you can try not to do this. I mean, it's your life, it's your choice, and I'm just giving you a guide here, but the universe is telling you that if you stay the course, then ascension is inevitable, success is inevitable here. And that is success in whatever it is that you are working on, be it, like I said, a relationship, a job, be it working on yourself, practicing self-love. I know there's a lot of people struggling with that right now. And so once you reach ascension, you have pretty much reached your goal. And then, of course, we have our last card, which is the wildling here. I don't know if you can see that. The wildling. And you see we have our two swords that are crossing. And it looks like it's telling you to not go any further or to stop, but that is definitely not what it is telling you. The wildling card is saying that you are on your own path. You must go your own way. Okay, you cannot follow the crowd. You cannot go with the group. Going with the group, and I know some of us, we like to stay in the number. We like to conform because that's where we're comfortable. And this wildling card is saying that is not your path. Your path is your own path, your own way. You may have friends or family that are going to the left. You need to go to the right. You may have a partner that is telling you and trying to guide you a certain direction. That is not your path, okay? And so you need to take on that mindset of, I'm going to be an individual. I'm going to do what's best for me, because that's the only way you're going to get to where you want to be. Okay. I also want to say that a lot of us are struggling right now with getting closer to the divine and asking, they're asking how to better form that relationship with the divine, how to better hear from the divine. And in all honesty, all you have to do is make time and make space for the divine to come in. You have to quiet all the noise and really sit with your questions, sit with your thoughts, sit with your emotions, and ask your angels and your guides to help you and to just quiet the noise. And once you quiet the noise, things become more clear. You start to hear the divine more and more. The voice becomes louder, and you'll know it when you hear it. Okay? And so that is your midnight oracle reading. And stay tuned for more. I definitely enjoyed speaking with you and getting that message to you from the divine. Now let's move on to other things that are going on here at the Witch's Bookery. The book that I am currently reading is called A Discovery of Witches, and this is by Deborah Harkness, and it is the first book of the All Souls trilogy. So far, I'm really liking this book. It is definitely a page turner. However, this is more like a Harry Potter meets Twilight for adults. It's not really for children. I would say like your high school age on up can probably read this and enjoy this, but I definitely think as far as the vocabulary and everything, this is definitely for our adult audience. And so I really think that you should check this out. It's about a vampire and a witch, and she is struggling with her magic, and he is attracted to her, and they of course have a common enemy because her magic is like out of this world, like beyond what anyone else can do. And he is the vampire. He is a scientist and really old and has a lot of money, of course, because vampires have a lot of money. And they have to join forces because she finds out about her parents and just her history and why she struggles with her magic, why she almost doesn't want to use the magic. And I mean, it's just a really interesting read. So if you have not read this already, A Discovery of Witches, you need to go ahead and pick that up. And yeah, that is what I've been reading. I don't know what my next book will be, but I definitely am a reader, and so I will be bringing something else to you in the near future. So if you have enjoyed this video, go ahead and share it with someone. Make sure you like it so that others can see my video as well. Comment, and if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe. There is no reason why you haven't done so. It is totally free of charge, and it helps me out. Also, you can find me on TikTok at tabbytheherbalwitch, and you can also find me on Instagram at tabbytheherbalwitch as well. I pray that you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. I pray that The divine is there for you, looking out for you, and keeping you and your family. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.